Why not join me on a journey into abstraction? During my 6-week scheduled course, I will take you through the whole process. You will decide what it is you want to collect, what shapes, shadows, lines and textures really speak to you. Taking photographs, doing drawings, gathering, what I call feeding your creative fridge. My work comes from a sense of place. It comes from objects I see and collect. It comes from walks I go on. But you wouldn't necessarily get that with the final pieces. But it feeds in. It's in there, in the history and the journey that you've taken to create it. Having spent some time collecting, our next phase is to consider what media we might like to use, what colours, what composition, what possibilities there are. So in this stage, we'll be working both in sketchbooks and outside sketchbooks, but really exploring everything we could think of so that when we come to make our final outcomes, we are informed and we have intentions. There's a lot you can do with your photographs that is not the single viewpoint approach. And I'll be encouraging you to cut up, explore, rearrange, to disrupt and transform. By doing so, we are moving away from what it looks like. We're moving further into abstraction, but it still has the essence of our subject. The subject can be anything. It can be landscape, it can be cityscape, it could be still life, it could be memories. It could just be a thought or an idea. But by hanging on to an intention, by having a subject, your work will have a deeper meaning for you. In the last section of the course, we'll be diving into creating. We have some intention. We've decided some aspect of what colour and composition we're going to start with. We'll see where it goes, see where it leads us, a call and response approach. I'll show you how to use a variety of bases to start from, but all the time we're being informed by our intentions, by our collecting and by our explorations. Throughout the course, there are a number of media demonstrations where I show you interesting techniques to enable you to transform and disrupt. This is not a painting course. The expectation is that you are comfortable with your chosen media, whether that is oil and cold wax, acrylics or printmaking. The skills you will develop on this course are very much about developing an idea, seeing it through from start to finish, and all the stages in between. So who is this course designed for? It's designed for artists who've explored media, are confident with their media, but feel it's lacking because there's a lack of subject matter. Often students have done my confident composition course before embarking on this one, but it's not a prerequisite. The course runs for 6 weeks and I am there on the forum every day of that 6 weeks. So when you post work, I will comment and other students can comment too. There's no Facebook group, it's all integrated within the specialist teaching platform. After the course runs and at other points during the year, I offer a 3-week individual mentoring program called Personal Portfolios. Only students who've taken approaches to abstraction can apply to do that. But be assured there's plenty of support on the course and I limit numbers to ensure I can get round and chat to you all. The next round of approaches to abstraction starts on the 8th of November. It runs for 6 weeks. Head to my website for more details.